There's a lot of AI note takers out there, but if you're in finance, your needs are a little different. You care about compliance, client confidentiality, CRM integration, the whole deal. So today we're going through the 5 best AI note takers specifically for finance teams. We'll cover what each tool does well, where it falls short, and I'll break down exactly how to pick the right one for your team. Let's get into it. Starting with number 1, Bluedot. The thing that sets Bluedot apart right away is that it records without sending a bot into your call. No little Bluedot is recording this meeting participant showing up in the waiting room before your client even says hello. It works through a Chrome extension or a desktop app, so you just install it, join your call, and hit record. After the meeting, you get a full transcript and an AI summary based on whatever template you choose. And that template piece is actually a big deal for finance teams because you can build different ones for different meeting times. One for client reviews, one for internal calls, and one for onboarding. Most tools lock that behind their most expensive tier. Bluedot gives it to you on their mid-tier plan. There's also an AI chat feature that lets you ask questions about any individual meeting or pull up context across your entire meeting history at once. It is genuinely useful when you need to piece together what was said across multiple client conversations. On the integration side, Bluedot connects natively with Salesforce and HubSpot, and you can reach retail and Wealthbox through Zapier or by webhook. Pricing starts at $14 per user per month on the annual plan, and the business tier that unlocks CRM sync is $32 per month per user. For most finance teams that need one tool that works for everything, client calls, internal meetings, in person, Bluedot is the move. Number 2 is Zocks, and this one is built exclusively for financial advisors. You notice it immediately. The AI is trained specifically on financial terminology without breaking a sweat, where most general purpose tools will stumble. It also connects natively with Retail, Wealthbox, Salesforce, and several other finance-specific platforms. And it can order full forms on eMoney and Precise FP, which is a genuine time saver if those are part of your workflow. One thing worth knowing, Zocks does not store your audio or video recordings. It transcribes the call and then deletes the file. For some advisors, that's a feature. If a client is particularly sensitive about being recorded, there's nothing sitting on a server afterward. The downside is that if the transcript has an error, and it does sometimes, according to G2 reviews, you have no recording to go back and verify. The other sticking point is the price. Zocks starts at $67 per month per user on the annual plan, which makes it the most expensive tool on this list by a significant margin. A 5-person team on the professional tier is running close to $700 a month. If you're deeply embedded in the Retail and Wealthbox ecosystem and you want a tool built around that, Zocks makes sense. If you just need a solid notes and CRM sync at a reasonable price, it's probably more than you need. Number 3 is Pulse 360, which is designed specifically for wealth management firms. Their AI note taker is called Capture Genius, and beyond transcription, it's built to help you produce client deliverables faster. Think summaries, follow-ups, and client-facing documents, all generated from the same meeting. It also has an AI writer feature that simplifies financial language into plain English for clients, which is a nice touch. CRM integration is solid, with native connections to Retail, Wealthbox, and Salesforce. The catch is that Pulse 360 is priced for teams, not individuals. The note taker plan starts at $99 per month for one advisor and one staff member. If you're a solo advisor, that's a tough pill to swallow. For a mid-sized practice with 5 to 10 people, that math gets more reasonable. Number 4 is Fathom, and its biggest selling point is its free plan. Unlimited recordings, unlimited transcriptions, no meeting cap. If you're a solo advisor who wants to test AI note-taking before spending $1, Fathom is where I would start. Now, before you get too excited, Fathom requires a bot to record your meetings. There's no bot-free option, and their FAQ has said coming soon on that for a while now. It also only supports around 25 languages, so if you work with international clients, that's a real limitation. And there's no mobile app, which means in-person meetings are off the table. For paid plans, advanced CRM integration and the deal view, which groups all meetings by client, are locked behind the most expensive business tier at $25 per user per month. Good starting point, but it has a ceiling. Number 5 is Otter, and I'll keep this one short. Otter works on every device, desktop, browser, iOS, Android. It has live transcription, collaborative note editing, and it's one of the more affordable options on the list. But here's the problem. Otter openly admits on its own privacy page that it trains AI models on customer data. It was also hit with a lawsuit over allegedly joining calls uninvited and, in one case, accidentally sharing confidential financial information disclosed during a meeting. For a team handling information that falls under SEC or FINRA oversight, that's not a risk worth taking. Quick pause here. If you want to hit the ground running with your meeting notes, Bluedot has a full library of free meeting templates you can grab right now with no email required. There's a client meeting agenda, a business review template, a budget meeting template, and a bunch more. The link is in the description. Go grab whichever one fits your workflow. Okay, now back to where we were. So how do you actually go about choosing the perfect one for your finance team? There's 4 things to think about. First, bot-free recording. If you're on client-facing calls where trust matters, you do not want a bot sitting in your meeting. Bluedot handles this cleanly. Second, CRM integration. If your team runs on Salesforce or HubSpot, most tools on the list will work. If you're a retail or wealth box, your native options are Zocks and Pulse 360. Everyone else can connect via Zapier. Third, pricing transparency. Watch out for credit systems and per hour recording caps. What looks affordable at a first glance can get expensive fast once you're actually using the tool at full capacity. Fourth, data privacy. Ask where your data is stored, whether the tool is SOC 2 compliant, and whether it trains AI on your conversations. The last one matters more than people realize, and the tools on the list are not all equal on that front. Now, for most finance teams, Bluedot is the answer. It's bot-free, it's flexible enough to handle every type of meeting you run, the pricing is straightforward, and it doesn't do anything weird with your data. But if you're a larger firm deeply embedded in retail and wealth box and you want those integrations out of the box, Zocks and Pulse 360 are worth a closer look. Just go in knowing the price reflects that specialization. And if you're a solo advisor who wants to test the waters before spending anything, start with Fathom's free plan. Bluedot has a free trial that gets you up and running with no credit card required. The link is in the description, and while you're there, grab those free meeting templates we mentioned earlier. You just now got the full breakdown on every AI note taker worth considering for finance teams in 2026. If you want to see exactly how to set up Bluedot for your finance team from start to finish, that walkthrough is in the next video showing on your screen right now. Check it out. And if this video was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.